Sending him messages.
So Dave,
I'm tweeting back here. I'm like,
how much time do we have?
You fooled him.
Yeah. He's trying to get rid of me.
10 minutes?
9.
9. That's another Princeton. He's going to Princeton High.
I know. I think he was in a
can
class
add-
with my son, but
we only
this
have
one's actually
9
working.
minutes.
So you know.
Right. So anyway, getting back, are you helping to run this reunion? Are you involved in
I
some way?
am. Well, I'm tangentially involved.
You don't seem like the type to be involved in these clicky type things, though.
Oh, I'm totally in.
Oh, really?
I'm so in. You have no idea how in I am.
One of the-
I have been tangentially involved before. Yes.
So, could you live in town? Or
Gosh, we had a big crowd the last time, like 60, 70 people last at the 30th.
were there any
and,
like these hookups with divorced women who fancied you when you were young?
I went.
You would have liked to have had the day.
I went with my wife to the reunion. That might have been a hindrance to that kind of situation.
In Brazil, it wouldn't be. Let me tell you. But anyway.
We should have had. No,
You have to get beyond your insecurities.
Do you have a picture of your wife? Being a ballerina.
I do, but not handy.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give it to him.
No.
It's bad things happen.
You know, I got one vote for best looking, and I voted for myself. And I never
You know that
forget.
Adam was elected to what position do you have now?
When did I lose control of my show? This control, it's
You're
loose.
calling this a show? Adam was elected to a
Mercer
position
County.
in Mercer County
Yeah,
government.
I didn't even know what the.
Really?
I'm
Recently?
Third time.
The last election they had, he was on the ballot and he won.
Mercer County committee member. Basically, we serve with the freeholder, no, the very archaic positions. Freeholders are, which goes back to old English common law. Anyone who was free and owned land was a freeholder, and they could rule over county-type government. I'm a member of that county government, like Brian Hughes of Mercer County. Yes, I was elected.
He's going to take a tape of this show and show it to them and demand a recall.
That's Sheldon Sturgis. I don't know. We wouldn't.
So now, are you in office now?
I'm in office. It's my third time being elected. Yeah.
Wow! Congratulations.
I didn't
that's
even
very
campaign
impressive.
that much. Really.
Do you look like some other Adam Bierman people that they were voting for?
I think it's just charisma things happening.
Congratulations. That's very impressive. That is, and I don't even have your little placard in my
Are
lawn.
you going to announce it now at the reunion when you introduce me?
Absolutely. Well,
I don't know about this reunion stuff. Though,
No,
because
see, here's the thing with the reunion stuff. The last one I went to, everyone's walking in the room going, "You look great. You look fantastic." I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
because if I look like
It's
crap,
like-
would I have shown up?
Yeah, exactly. It's like glad handing. Even people, you know what I found at reunions? Even people aren't really uptight or very concerned about how they appear. All of a sudden they realize, I haven't seen this person in 25 years. I've been living in 25 years. How do I want to present myself? Everyone puts their best foot forward. And they have to kind
Until
of
they
make
get
up.
drunk, and then it gets really entertaining.
Yeah,
That-
okay.
so you can sort of see that whole transition happen over the course of the evening. It's
That
really
could
fun.
be true too.
Some
But you
people,
know,
for those psychological reasons, don't want to deal with it at all.
no, they
Oh,
get
absolutely.
Some people have like.
They want to just let go.
I
of it,
know
never
some
come back,
people.
and not deal with it at all.
It was like that movie, that John Hughes film, Don't You Forget It, Breakfast Club. Some people have psychic pain about high school. I didn't realize that until I talked to them. I'm never going back. I don't want to hear the name. It was really bad time for them or something.
Indeed. I actually, college, I haven't been back since the day I graduated.
John Hopkins?
Yeah.
Did you play lacrosse there? No, you
No,
weren't a sporting
God,
guy.
no.
Were you in Baltimore, downtown Baltimore?
Yes.
What was so
yes.
bad about John Hopkins then?
Nothing. I wasn't ready. I shouldn't have been there when I was there. And so I didn't have a great time.
You would have taken a gap year, like they do in England. You have a
Yeah,
gap year.
Oh, they were lovely. Absolutely lovely. Well, freshman year nearly ended up being a gap year after I saw my grades. But
So who were your best friends in high school? Are they going to be here?
I don't know. One of my closest friends, the astute and Reverend Rob Martin.
I remember him.
Yeah, he's a.
He was very mature for his age, I think.
And still is. He looks like Moses, and he's a minister in Palo Alto, but he does not fly. So it may be a lot for him to drive out here for a 2-day party. So we shall see.
Who's the most famous there?
Dr. Richard Besser is
Oh,
probably.
that's right. He's on CNN or ABC.
He's ABC. He is
I remember
probably the
Dr.
most
Besser.
famous of our
Right,
classmates.
right.
Is he
Yes.
going to be at this reunion?
I don't know. I don't know if Richard's going to make it or not. I hope so. He lives in Jersey, so he's got no excuse. We know where he lives.
Right. You can
So-
talk to him about Diane Sawyer and is she a MILF or something.
Why don't you come and ask him that? You should come and ask that. Yeah.
There's a
Doctor, any one of those news people, any MILFs?
I ask questions that are actually in people's minds and they care about. Just because you're
Your question.
you're a eunuch. You're a eunuch, whatever that is. A nerd. I went to him for a
YOC.
social disease.
And-
No, I didn't. I didn't go to him for. I passed all
So
my tests.
yes, there are a number of wonderful, wonderful people that I and you grew up with will be there, and it'd be
I
fun
don't
to
know if
see
anyone's
them.
going to remember me. I don't know. I'm forgetting names myself.
I've
it was a
been-
small high school, but
I've been
still-
dropping your name.
Okay.
You know, and then
Good luck on the reunion.
yeah. I'm a friend of Adam Bierman. Say, want
Canceled.
to see my collection? No.
Kurt was in the learning community. He was in like the intellectual Siberia for people who couldn't deal with the ebb
I
and
thought
flow
that
of
was a
everyday
learning
life.
community, like that whole free spirit,
Yeah,
find your,
yeah.
They actually had
Singular
one
oneness.
in 2004.
and you spiritually all arrived?
No, some of those people. No, some of those people were just.
Did you
No.
achieve oneness
A lot of
psychically?
lesbians. You
Did
said a lot of lesbians, though. You said.
There was a.
This is an issue for you?
But no, there was
I'm
a lot of
pro-lesbian.
bright people who went on.
Yeah, a lot of
There were
people-
Professors.
No, a lot of them were
They've
pretty.
done well.
A
I
lot,
did.
a lot of them were too bright,
Yet.
and they
Yet.
couldn't, a lot of them were too bright and couldn't deal with like kind of the high school scene. But yeah, there were. But now there were, I guess they're more interesting as college students than high school students to us. We couldn't, you know.
Yeah, well,
makes
you know,
sense.
some of us peaked early. What can I say?
Yeah, and everything. I never stopped peeking. We got 1 minute. So David Gray, what else do you want to? Your website's there, I think.
Nonprofitnj.com. There's basically a library of these shows talking about nonprofit management issues.
Let's put our hair together so Kurt will get upset.
Now kiss each other.
He has no gray hair.
Any number of people will get upset. Me mostly.
None of you guys got gray hair.
No, I got it's a little.
I won. I
I'm
did.
bald and I
I
got
did
gray
win the
hair.
Peter
Life is
Pan.
not fair.
I won at the last reunion I went to. I got like the Peter Pan award or something.
I live
Looking
a
younger.
stress-free life. That's how I do it.
Okay.
I just come here for stress.
Yeah.
You brought your wife.
Well, next time you come back, if you want to bring back mediators or do some divorce mediation, that'd be good for TV. It'd be more interesting than some of the other shows
I
we have on
respect
this.
my client's privacy.
Yeah, privacy. Okay. Well, David Gray, that's great. We're going to go to a video. Hope you come back and see you.
Yeah, good luck.